Jerome Powell comes out on Friday because he's one of the ones that was out in Jackson Hole, and he said they're going to continue to raise interest rates. And as a result of those comments, the markets responded with an 800-point drop, over 800 points. Hello, this is Mike Carpenter, host of the Are You Ready TV show as seen on Sunday mornings on Fox and ABC here in the Triad area. Last week, our nation's economic leaders met in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The very people we're supposed to trust to run our country financially, let me ask you a question. How would you grade them? Are you better off today than you were last year or the year before last, or maybe before COVID hit? Or are you worried? Year over year, real inflation is up over 15%. That's the things that you and I purchase on an everyday basis. Jerome Powell comes out on Friday because he's one of the ones that was out in Jackson Hole, and he said they're going to continue to raise interest rates. And as a result of those comments, the markets responded with an 800-point drop, over 800 points. You only have to look back to the late 70s and early 80s to see what the Federal Reserve did at that time to slow down inflation, to see how high they raised interest rates. The mortgage rates got up into 18, 19, 20% in the early 80s. The market crash Friday could be the tip of the iceberg that's coming. So let me ask you a question. If you go back to 2007, September of 2007, and someone told you with complete certainty, you need to be out of the market right now because what's going to happen will decimate your retirement future. The supply chain crisis is going to continue on. We're going to have a worldwide food crisis that's already started. We have a water crisis in some places, like in China and in Europe. Rivers are running so low that hydroelectric plants aren't able to operate properly, and they can't move goods around Europe because the barges can't operate in the low river level environment. In our country, you have reservoirs that are running so low that they're trying to decide what they're going to do to irrigate the farmlands, the fertile soil out in the West that provides so much of the vegetables and fruits that we get to enjoy, let alone providing the water, the life-sustaining water that every human being needs to survive. We have a crime crisis that's raging American cities, causing great unrest and uncertainty and great concern among those people that live in those areas. Albert Einstein had a quote. He said, "The insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results." If you leave your money in the market because you have these professionals that say, just hang in there, when it goes down, it's going to come back up. Well, I'll take you back to 2007, before the last crash. If you knew what you know now, wouldn't you reposition your money to something that was safer? That's what we've done with our clients over the years. That's why we've named our company Asset Guard, because we want to help you protect your assets. We have a saying in our company called retire with a purpose. There's so much in life for you to do in those last years of your life. A recent article said that the most productive years of anyone's life is from 50 to 80. How productive are those lives going to be if you just lost 40 or 50 or 60% of your retirement savings? You don't need to do that. You don't need to do the same thing over and over again. Give us a call, 336-946-1009, and let us show you some strategies you may not have seen before that can protect you in any kind of economic condition. I look forward to hearing from you. Give us a call, 336-946-1009, and let us help you retire with a purpose of enjoying your life as long as God gives you.